right, welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Angels taking on the Arrows.
And now, your 2000
first pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber.
He touched the ninth inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
So just about set now. Now it's the rookie DH, number 26.
Number 26.
The pitch. That clips the zone, and we are underway.
First pitch, 640.
And he deals. There's the strike.
0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Kicks and fires. And now 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Now the number 2 hitter, number 8. Center field. 2 up, 2 down.
That is third. The left fielder, number 7.
Now the left fielder, Yoshida. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. Guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. The next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Bottom of the first, and towing the slab, Shohei Ohtani. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Bottom of the first, Trey Turner at the plate. Here comes a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Next offering down in the dirt. The pitch. And another ball. And a pitch. Foul ball there. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Jeff McNeil watches that one for a strike, standing in here with one down. Next pitch is outside, and the count even 1-1. And the righty deals.
Ball.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits.
Count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a strike in there.
Full count.
Left-hand hitter waits. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ohtani, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. McNeil leads off first with 1 away. Hard hit left side. Slides, but it gets by him. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now it's Mookie Betts. That one fouled hard the other way. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base with the paths, then
got him. 2 out.
just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Bryce Harper. A big part of the game yesterday afternoon as he knocked in 6. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Kicks and deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 8 should have this one. Brings it in, and that is that. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Lone Depot Park, here's the third baseman, number 55.
The third baseman, number 55.
And the pitch. And the right-hander deals.
Nope.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The wind to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Bieber checks the runner, and he's back in safely. And that's in there for strike one. Righty to the plate. Now 1-1. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Bieber with a move to first. Back in safe, really close. And a pitch. And that's through there for a strike. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Another throw, really keeping him close. No score here in the second. Righty delivers.
That's a ball.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And he deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Number 6 will hit next. Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. Second inning here, no score. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
1-2 now. Stays alive. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 1 out.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it and they bail you out.
Next to hit, Yamada. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One and 2 here. Next offering is outside.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
3-2 on the way. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Number 55 over at second. Number 27 over at first with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a 3-2. Maybe a 2-ball. 5. They get the tag on him. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, here's Nolan Arenado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. He's in there. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout getting this far down to the order. First pitch, and the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite.
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
At the belt and fires. Next offering misses down and away. And now it's even up.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And now Michael Harris. This guy has turned into a beast. And a pitch. And a foul ball. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
JT Realmuto steps in. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
First offering, and it just misses.
1-1, no strike.
The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And Realmuto is out. And that is that. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Miami. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And here is number 5.
The first baseman,
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. Strike one. Here's a 1-1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Number 10 getting ready to hit. In there for strike one.
0-1.
Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. And 1-2.
1-2.
The pitch. Good eye right there. And now it's filled up. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Now it's the DH, number 26. In there, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Welcome back. Trey Turner now.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
First offering misses the mark. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope, that's down.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 3-0. And now 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Turner awaiting a 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
Out to center. Number 8 settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down.
Number 1, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
So digging in, Jeff McNeil. He reached out a walk his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. And the righty deals. On the ground. On to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Here's another look with StatCast, Singy. The throw needed to be strong to beat the runner, and it was.
Yeah, that play was close, and I think we need to credit that 88-mile-per-hour throw as the difference maker right there. That's just impressive.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate, and he's already singled in this game. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Mookie now. In there for strike 1. Just missed. Goldie off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that is that. On to the 4th, still scoreless. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, number 44.
Number 8.
Bieber back to work.
Ball 1.
And ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He'll circle the bases, his 4th home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
Now it's going to be Yoshida. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 55. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Throw. Tag. Ow! A bullet from JT Realmuto. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And that one fouled off. Yo 1. And there's a foul ball. Yo 2. And there's a ball. And now it's 1-2. That one missed.
2-2 to count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. On the ground right side. And foul ball. The wind and the pitch. This one popped up right side. Goldie makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Here's Harper now.
For the Orioles, the right fielder, Harper.
The right-hander back to work. And there's a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. Bryce Harper goes deep. His 12th of the season, and this game is tied. It's tied at 1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Now here is Nolan Arenado. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Nolan Arenado.
Sliced down the right side. Now this is in the air down the line. Suzuki racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. This one in the air, center field. Number 8 under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Michael Harris digs in now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even now at 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, and now the shortstop, number 6.
Leading off for Japan.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Trout pulls it down, and there's one down.
Now batting, number 1.
Yamada now at the plate.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
First offering, and it just misses. Just off the inside edge. One down, base is empty.
Inside, ball 3.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, spot, hitter didn't offer at it first.
And here's the first baseman, number 5. That one's in there, 0-1. There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw, tag, out. A bullet from JT Realmuto. Kicks and deals. That misses. Now 1-2. Rolled over to third. Whips it to first. And that is that. Halfway home. All even. 1 apiece. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
And a pitch. In for a strike, 0-1.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Next pitch off the plate, and it's 1-1. Next pitch is popped up. Number 55 gets under it. And a quick out, number 1.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Turner now. First offering misses the mark. And that's in for a strike. The pitch.
Nope. Outside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering upstairs.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Foul ball. Out towards left center. Ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
And there's the strike.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And a 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. Here's a 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Towards first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's the 3rd out. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here is number 10. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Next offering misses. 2-0. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, number 26.
Now, number 26.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he deals. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. The line to kick the pitch. Out towards right center field. Trout is there. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
Now batting, number 8.
And now, number 8. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Out to short. Turner picks it up. Over to first. That's out number 3. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. All tied 1-1. Back here in Miami, and now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Late swing fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. Yamada under it. Puts it away for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's Mookie to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. Mookie Betts muscles one out the opposite way. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Digging in, Bryce Harper. He's already homered here in this one.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next one misses. 2-1. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. And a rope into center field, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan.
And first offering is fouled off. just off the outside edge. 1 out and a runner at second. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. Nolan Arenado goes deep. His 9th homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round trip.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Ohtani will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher on now, number 29. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
The center fielder, number 27.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. The next pitch misses, and 1-1. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. The pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Next pitch way upstairs. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. 2 down.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
And now Michael Harris. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. In the air, left side, and that drops foul. And the 0-2. And that one popped to short. Number 6 drifts towards it, makes the catch. That is the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 4-1. Welcome back, and stepping in is the speedy Yoshida. The Angels in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. He powers one out to right field, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 55.
The batter, number 55.
In there for strike one.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And a pitch. And now the count is even. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Presley up and loosening in the pen. Minter, the lefty, warming up as well. And it is 2-1. Kicks and fires. And it's strike two. And now 2-2. Got him looking. And there's one down.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
So up next, Seiya Suzuki. And that's in there for strike one. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to the left. Turner collects it. Fires across the diamond. Two gone now.
Now batting, number 6.
Two outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, number 6. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Here's a 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Right through there, got it. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-2. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to him. JT Real Muto. And the right-hander back to work. Out in front and foul to the left side. And now the 0-1. In the air, right field. Suzuki drifts towards it. He makes the grab.
The shortstop.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Trey Turner. And he lays down a bunt. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. He decides to eat it, and the speedy runner is on at first.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
One gone, runner at first. And now here's Jeff McNeil. That one's in there, 0-1. Check on the runner, and Turner's back in. At the belt and fires. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Next offering is in for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Move over to first, try to keep him close. He swings and fouls one off.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Yeah, the batter now, Paul Goldschmidt. In there for strike one. In the air to left center. Yoshida sizes this one up, makes the grab, and there's two away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mookie Betts.